This Nintendo Direct hit home for me. Like, it just brought me back to the E3 days. E3 doesn't even exist anymore, but Nintendo won E3 2025 because yo, the Switch 2 is a solid console, a solid handheld. We can finally experience the correct output of HD graphics for these games that were made on the Switch and the games to come for the Nintendo Switch 2, especially with Mario Kart World as a launch title. Nintendo basically took Forza Horizon and Mario Kartified it. This is the creativity I wanted Nintendo to explore when it came to their next Mario Kart game. I promise you, if Mario Kart 9 was similar to Mario Kart 8, I would not play it. I would not pick it up for myself. I am ecstatic to see that Nintendo followed through and just made something unique, switched up the game. You could drive on walls and wall jump left to right. You can Tony Hawk rail grind with your carts. Like, it's over the top. It is over the top 24-player Mario Kart with this vast world that they created. The game looks smooth, it has a lot of character to it, and I just can't wait to get my hands on this game. Amongst other games like Kirby Air Rides is coming back, which was a hit game. Classic game on the GameCube is finally getting a sequel on the Nintendo Switch 2. Can't forget about Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is the second ever 3D Donkey Kong game, the first being Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64. I have been longing a new 3D Donkey Kong game for Nintendo to explore this kind of Donkey Kong Odyssey, and they again followed through. Nintendo is delivering all 2025, man. It brings back the vibes of Rare and Banjo-Kazooie, and I can't wait to see more and to learn more of this Donkey Kong game. Definitely a must buy. I'm not surprised that Smash Brothers was not teased or announced or anything like that for the starting lineup. The same thing happened for the original Switch. Mario Kart came out, did its thing, held down the Switch library for, the first year or so. Then Smash Brothers Ultimate came out the following year. So who knows? Sakurai is cooking with Air Riders, so we shall see if Smash Bros makes a return on the Switch 2, maybe next year or the year after that. The launch window for the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to have a pretty solid lineup of first-party games, and it's also great to see that third-party support is pulling up for the Nintendo Switch 2. Elden Ring, Street Fighter, Cyberpunk, like everybody's pulling up to get their game on the Switch 2, including Team Cherry's Hollow Knight Silksong. Everybody and their mama has been waiting for this game. Me, not so much. Like, I don't really understand the hype because I never beat Hollow Knight. I played that game over like 3-4 times and still haven't beat it. I will one day, and I will, come to know why people are so hyped for the sequel. But there was like a 3-second gameplay clip of Silksong that had the header 2025. I mean, for those who have been waiting for it all these years, that's amazing. Now y'all can finally leave Team Cherry alone and stop spamming them in every gaming event. It's coming this year. Also coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 is GameCube Nintendo Switch Online, and it is amazing to see Wind Waker and F-Zero, one of my favorite games on the GameCube, with online support up to 4 players. It makes me wonder if we will see Melee come to the Switch 2 and y'all Smash players will finally get Melee HD. I don't know. We know Nintendo. We know Nintendo, we know Nintendo. So for me, it's a no-brainer. People would get the Switch 2 and Switch Online just for Melee. It would be a missed opportunity if they didn't bring Melee, but it's also great to see Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is coming. That's like a $300 plus game. I like to buy my console games physical, so I have yet to experience Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. But if Nintendo's gonna put it on their online service, I will most definitely be checking that out. And we have some quality of life updates to the Switch 2, adding Game Share, which is a feature that has been part of Xbox and PlayStation for years now, but now you can finally game share on your Nintendo Switch. You can share games with a friend using Nintendo Switch Online, and you can also share games in person. Finally, we have the feature for one person to own a game and directly share games with people that don't own the game right in front of you, bringing it back to the DS days with Mario Kart DS. You could pull up to a friend's house on the block and play Mario Kart 9, and not everyone has to own the game. Thank you for bringing that back. My goodness, what a feature. Nintendo is also making it convenient if you own Switch games that are compatible to be played on the Nintendo Switch 2 and you want to play them on the Switch 2 with the upgrades and the update of game modes and FPS and all whatever is packed into these Switch 2 editions. You do not have to purchase the full game. You could just download the upgrade. What a nice feature. Take note, Sony. The amount of remasters and upgrades that are on the PS5, that are games that originated on the PS4, potentially games that actually came from the PS3. Why am I buying it 3 separate times? Cut us a break, bro. Cut us a break. One thing I have to mention with Nintendo Switch Online, it doesn't matter if Mario Kart 9 is as grand and is as dope as the trailer made it seem to be. If Nintendo Switch Online network is trash, as it always has been, it don't matter how beautiful the game looks. It don't matter if you can connect your Nintendo Switch camera to it and all this kind of stuff. If Nintendo Switch Online's network is hot garbage like it has always been, that would be the biggest L. Nintendo, you have bread. Just invest in good internet. You have the bread and you're about to make so much more money from the Nintendo Switch 2. Y'all have the bread, just invest in good online for once. I'm tired of playing games and just disconnecting or having lag spikes and all this kind of nonsense, bro. You have a 4K handheld and mad third-party people are coming to you. I can imagine that Call of Duty is coming to the Nintendo Switch, especially now that you have mouse mode. Y'all online has to be tight. And if it isn't, bro, yo, we got a problem. We got a problem because y'all got too much money to have bad online. That is not acceptable. In 2025, you're gonna have trash online? Really? Hopefully they follow through on everything that they showed today, and I'm just excited for the lineup. I'm excited for, you know, the new quality of life updates. I can't wait to get my hands on all these new games and upgraded games that I've never really played before. I own Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I have not played that game. Not once. So this might be my opportunity to check out Breath of the Wild with the Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna pick it up on launch. If y'all want to see me cover like Nintendo Switch 2 games and content in the console as it drops, let me know. I am not the type to buy things as soon as they drop. I pick it up when I feel like it and play games when I feel like it, because I'm an occasional gamer. Like, I don't want to spend like $600+ and not play the thing. But let me know if you specifically want me to cover the Nintendo Switch 2. Comment down below. If you haven't already, like the video, comment down below and subscribe. I also have a Patreon and a YouTube membership that went live this week. If you want to become a patron or a YouTube member, links are in the description. Shout out Fanto and Enno for being epic gamers, which is the highest tier on my AOG Patreon. I appreciate you, Fanto, and I appreciate you, Enno. The support is unreal. Thank you for supporting me and my game development and content creation journey. And we gonna stay locked in. I will have a build of my game. I ain't gonna say the name. If you want to know the name and play the game, join the Patreon. I will have a build out either this week or most definitely next week. So if you want to play my next upcoming game made in Unreal Engine, stay tapped in, join the Patreon or YouTube membership, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless, brush your teeth, wash your face, you know what I mean? Floss, eat good, drink water, take your vitamins, go to the gym. I'm about to go to the gym, like after uploading this video, you know what I mean? I gotta make some gains today. Drive safe. I know some of y'all be wilding. Drive safe, be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.
Deuces, I'm a gamer. I'm a straight up G. The occasional life is the life for me. We can play on Xbox, we can play on PC, but the occasional life is the life for me. I'm a gamer. YouTube entertainer, get the information. information, make visual explainers. Pajamas and Freddy Fish, backyard basketball, roller coaster tycoon, yeah you know I had them all. Reader Rabbit Habbo, but Nintendo Labo. You always calling Johns when you get force stocked. I'm on that double XP, call me Static Shock. Pass me the rock, obtaining berries can't be stopped. Got other MCs jumping out of shoes and socks. I'm on the clock, 120 FPS when I'm dark. I'm choosing Fox and Falco cause you know that is meta. If I don't get hit then I just might be better. I can game any day, it doesn't matter the weather. If we going outside, I said just bring a sweater. Getting over it, I don't need no feathers or tethers. It's GG, homie, got the nether, no pleather. I'm a gamer, I'm a straight up G. The occasional life is the life for me. We can play on Xbox, we can play on PC, but the occasional life is the life for me. I'm a gamer, YouTube entertainer, get the information, make visual explainers.